Can we stop an unbeaten all-star team? It's a Watford side that have fielded ex-Arsenal, Chelsea and Spurs players, and they're yet to lose a game all season. But the girls are in good form, and can we continue it against a very, very good Watford team? Well, let's find out.
Can you give us a fun fact about yourself?
Which is the worst music taste I've ever known.
Oh, I have no.
Like Danielson's or
Yeah, that's fine. We like to get in our field sometimes.
it's a bit sad, yeah.
What are you going to do when you come on?
I'm going to score a goal.
Score a goal? Okay,
Score
anything
a goal
else?
and defend the goal.
Defend a goal. Nice, a bit like Oxford. Come on, nearly break your hip. One word to describe today's game.
Thrilling.
Thrilling.
Competitive.
Nice.
Exciting. Oh, you still might be good. Exciting as well.
A double exciting.
Competitive.
Competitive.
Triple exciting.
Oh! Good.
Battle.
Battle, nice.
Thrilling.
Thrilling.
Fire.
Fire. Big and
Competitive.
competitive. Right.
Interesting.
Interesting. Fun.
Wild.
Charlotte, I missed you at the start. Why were you late, first of all?
2 accidents on the M25, car on fire, and then 2 lorries and two cars had an accident.
More importantly, can you give me one word to describe today's game, please?
Winnable.
Oh, I love that.
So today's #United Women lineup to face Watford starts with Frankie Angel in between the sticks, and it's a back four of Amel Hussein at right back. Georgia Roberts returns with Olivia Smith at centre back, with Flo Jackson, the skipper, at left back. The midfield three is Ellie Moore, Alicia Mulvaney and Macy Nichols, with a front three of Honor Norton, Charlotte Kellett, who got off the mark last week, and Emma Samways. That leaves on the bench a full contingent: Hope McSheffrey, the goalkeeper, Lucy Conley-Rame is back from concussion, Bonnie Horwood, Ruby Gately, Ariane Addison, Angela Nelson-I and Cruz, Fuller, Fagan. Very strong lineup, and finally all 7 substitutes available. And for the opposition, names to watch out for, of course, is ex-tag Frida Aisi, former Arsenal and Ghanaian international. She starts on the bench, as does Niamh Peacock, who's a young defender on dual registration from Arsenal. But starting for Watford is Anne Myvold, an ex-Chelsea and Spurs aerial anchor and organiser, and with big game experience she's even won WSL medals with Chelsea. Additionally, Coral Jade Haynes was signed from Crystal Palace, and she is a creative hub with WSL and Championship pedigree, formerly of Birmingham and Spurs. Let's hope the girls can keep them quiet as we look to build on a point last week.
Key thing I think for us is it's the first time we've had a full strength squad in terms of a full strength bench as well. So that's exciting, because that means that in the game we can make changes, we can shift things tactically, we can have players that come on and make a huge impact, right? If we bring our intensity and that level of competitiveness, there is no way that they'll be able to deal with that. Like what we do as a team today will make sure we win the game. So if you come on, you've got to be a hungry predator, you've got to hunt, you've got to get ready for your prey. Have to anticipate every single moment. 1, 2, 3, go! Let's go there! Let's go! Do it!
Whistle blows. Watford gets underway here for FAWNL action. Unbeaten Watford, and they come forward here early on. Isabel Fisher on the ball. Shot comes in over the bar. Watford, unbeaten in all competitions here, off to a flyer. Garrett with the ball into a dangerous area, and it's headed in. Final touch, diverted in from very close range. The corner, interestingly taken by the centre-back, Grace Garrett, and it finds a Watford head to tap home for an early lead for the Hornets. Haynes into the box. It's another poor corner, but it's flicked on off the line by Georgia Robert. Yes! And then Hussein gets it away. Gray making a run forward. She's got to beat Flo Jackson, which is never an easy task, though. 1v1. Jackson forces her wide. Gray stops and starts and tries to get a ball in. Does get a ball into the back post. And it's an easy finish. Coral Haynes, who makes it 2-0 to Watford. Good work on the right-hand side by Gray. Gets a bit of space and gets a ball into the back post, where Haynes is completely unmarked and taps it in for 2. Jinking one way and then the next. Macy Nichols on the ball. Stop starts. Myvold to beat. It's headed. I think it's a touch from the goalkeeper or the defender. Either way, Watford just about get it clear. Emma Samways quickly to Macy Nichols. Step over in. Cuts back inside onto the left foot. The pass to Ellie Moore, cuts back onto the right, shooting opportunity, Ellie Moore, great effort, and finds the back of the net. Ellie Moore, first goal of the season for the former West Ham midfielder, and # have a way back into this game with a sensational strike. That really is a moment of magic from the young midfielder to give # a lifeline in this game. 2-1 the score.
Good, Ellie! Yes! Come on! Back in the game now!
Inside. First time crossfield pass is unbelievable, by the way. And Gray, one-on-one, bearing down, sidesteps, but that is a fantastic bit of defending from Georgia Robert. Fisher, and then off the line by Flo Jackson. Bit of fortune, perhaps, in the way that it happened, but Flo Jackson, that is sensational recovering, recognised the threat, got herself on the line, and makes the block.
Come on, love that! Love it!
Mulvaney keeps hold of it. Nichols pokes it through Garrett's legs and finds Emma Samways on the right-hand side. Gets a dangerous cross in. I thought for a moment that was going into the back of the net. Foot in from Ellie Moore, but it's not enough. And Haynes finds Ava Gray, the fullback, getting forward. Jackson to beat. Jackson goes sliding in. Fantastic challenge. Hooked away. Nichols, great touch. And kept hold of possession superbly. Macy Nichols, that's outrageous. Finds Emma Samways. In behind, Charlotte Kellett. Is she onside here? She is. Gets a toe to it, but not the cleanest of connections. Georgiou driving forward with it now. Toe on it by Mulvaney, but not enough to win possession again. Dangerous pull in behind for Madison Perry. Shot into the back of the net. And Watford restore their 2-goal lead, making the score 3-1. Madison Perry with the finish into that far corner. Mulvaney got a toe to it, but it wasn't enough to win possession back. And the ball in behind was a good one. Finding that runner, the left winger, Madison Perry, and she converts on the right foot into the far corner. Georgiou has her pass cut out well by Ellie Moore. Mulvaney from distance. Oh my word, that was almost an absolute screamer. Inside to Koiken. Oh, loses out to Macy Nichols. Into the box, great block from Meg Chandler. Kelly almost gets to the second ball, and then the half-time whistle blows. Hashtag trail by 3-1.
Girls, we've got moments of good. We've had shots on target. We nearly next one at the end there. There's good moments, so don't get your head down. We're still in this game very much, okay? We're still in it.
Right, there are goals in this game. Do you feel that? Yeah. There are goals. When we're nicking it high up, well, actually, we're nicking it anywhere in midfield now, bang, we can get through and we can score. Mace, well done. You've nicked it off them 2-3 times in there. I think they pulled your shirt as well in that last one. You got it in that side. We can win this game. I'm genuine. We can get something out of this game, but we've got to work. We really, really have to work.
Tags on 3. 1, 2, 3. Tag!
We're underway for the second half, and there's been a change as Ariane Addison replaces Charlotte Kellett. And something else that needs to change is that 70.3% of you are not subscribed to the channel. Do us a favour, support the club, and hit that sub button as Madison Perry is in on goal, and Frankie Angel makes the save, and that's because some of you lot click the subscribe button. Frankie Angel sends it long, looking for Macy Nichols, jumps, but Garrett wins the header. Loose ball. Norton putting the pressure under here. Her and Addison into the box now, on the left foot, goes across the goal, and the keeper makes a comfortable save. Mulvaney takes it quick to Emma Samways on the right-hand side. Can she get a cross in? It's a dangerous one, but it's cleared away. And the chance goes begging for now. Samways wins it back, though, into the box. Can she pick out a red shirt? Goes across, cleared away only temporarily. Samways trying to force it in. 2-8's battling in the middle of the park. Ellie Moore does well and finds a pass to Macy Nichols. In shooting range here, arms up there from Meg Chandler. Referee decides that that's not a foul, and now Watford break. Amel Hussein, that is fantastic defending. And it's sent forward by Smith. Chandler underneath it, doesn't get there. Ariana Addison, great battling from Addison! But she rushes the shot, and the wild effort is high and wide. Frankie Angel's kick. Looks for the switch to Emma Samways. It's a nice one. It's gone quite far forward here. She's got the skipper, Meg Chandler, in front of her. Looks for Macy Nichols up against Koiken. Nichols does really well. Nice turn. Gets a bit fortunate there. There's no fortune about how she's won it back, and then finds Honor Norton. Took a slight deflection. Nelson I, great challenge. And the loose ball falls to Honor Norton. Hashtag again now, turning defence into attack. Emma Samways marauding on this right-hand side. Norton, the defenders stand off her, and the shot comes in, but it's off target. Under pressure from Robert. And finds Fife. Stepping in onto a left foot this time. Goes outside her to Haynes. Looks for the reverse pass the other side of Conley Brames. Really well worked. Frankie Angel, I think, has made a fantastic stop, but the offside flag is up against, I'm not sure who. AC into the box, dangerous. Headed on, and Frankie Angel makes a fantastic stop yet again. Haynes Back to Chandler. Oh, Norton's nicked it back here. Dangerous here for the Watford defence. Norton goes through on goal and just misses the target. I think that did take a touch off the Watford defender. Looked like Philby put a foot in there, and Norton making that case to the referee. He's not having it though.
Look, this moment here,
That's the moment, isn't it?
it's just loads of those moments. We can't convert.
If any player on the pitch is capable of something special in a hashtag shirt, I think Macy Nichols would be your number one choice. Not a bad effort at all. Good stop. The full-time whistle goes. Hashtag fall to defeat. Lots of promising signs. And Watford, their unbeaten run continues.
I genuinely believe we deserve the point. Like, shout out to the back three and wing backs in particular. Like, you absorbed all the pressure you could. Like, you did every single thing you could do. So really, really well done. 3 really big home games coming up. If we put a level of performance in like this second half, we win all 3. I believe that. So I back you. Last points, because of where we are in the table, some teams will look at us and get complacent. So that first 10, 15, 20 minutes, if we close up shop and we're super aggressive and we win more duels than we lose in that first 15, 20, you end up then just really shifting the game. So much to improve, but we have improved so much so far. Keep working hard together, keep being a team, because that's what's going to keep us through and keep us getting points on the table of the leaderboard. Well done, everyone. Good stuff.